Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is actually going to be an Mac unboxing. I recently had placed an order online and ordered some pretty cool things, so I just thought I'd share with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. So when you open it up, it just looks like this. Just has my receipt and the store that I ordered it from, because I actually called like the closest store to me, which is 5 hours away. So I called that store and I got them to ship it to me that way, which I highly recommend if you're kind of far from a Mac store. This is probably the better way to go, because I got this in like literally 2 days, so it was so quick. So they have that, and then just on the back of it here, the really sweet lady that I was talking to on the phone, her name was Janice. I had asked if she could throw in like some samples of some primers and stuff, because I've never really tried the MAC primers. So she just has a little note on here that just tells me about the 3 different little primers that she put in here, and just what they do and what they're supposed to do, and just basically thanking me for my order. So that was really sweet of her. The next thing that you have is just your receipt, your typical, receipt that you would get if you go into a store. So they have that. So this is what the inside looks like, just like that. So the first 2 things that I have here are a couple of lipsticks that I ordered, which look like this. So I will open them up and show you. So the first one that I got is called, you know what, I'm really not sure how to pronounce this. It's either called Fru or Fro. It's spelled like F-R-O-U, I believe. So that's what that looks like. This is a really pretty, like, kind of like a goldish, shimmery color. It is a really beautiful color. So I'll go ahead and I will swatch that for you guys so you can see what that looks like. It might be kind of hard to see it on my hand because it's a really like champagne kind of color. I don't know if you can see that right there. It's a nice like kind of tan bronzy sort of color, so that's really pretty. The second one that I got was from the new collection, the Cream Sheen collection, and I got the color Little Buddha, which looks like this. So this is like kind of like a coral pinky sort of color, which looks like that. This is such a pretty color. When I opened it, like I didn't see it in person, I just saw it online, and then when I opened it and looked at it, I was like, oh my goodness, like look at that color. It's like the perfect pinky kind of color. And this here is it's in a Cream Sheen, and it's called Little Buddha, and the other one I forgot to tell you is a glaze, is what that's called. So it gives you that kind of frosty look. So then the next thing I got were just these 3, you can see them there, little samples of primers so that I can try. So I have a Prep and Prime loose powder in this one. Then we have a Prep and Prime that has SPF, and it's a face protector, which is in this little one. And then I have a Prep and Prime Radiance, I guess it's called, which is in this one. So I'm interested to try them to see how they are, because I've tried lots of primers, but I've never tried any MAC primers. So then basically the whole reason why I wanted to order is because I never had a MAC palette before, like an actual, like, the big palettes like this. So I wanted to get my first MAC palette and start purchasing some eyeshadows so I can build up my own palette. So I went ahead and I did that. If you are thinking about getting a palette, I would highly recommend this. So this is what that looks like. If you can see that, it just has like it's probably like blinding you guys, but it's just like that, and it just basically opens up like this. It's like a magnet kind of closure, so it just closes like that. And then the second thing, you have to buy the little insert. You can get the 15s or the 30s. So I went ahead and I got the 15, which just looks like this, and it looks like this on the back. And there you go in the front again. So you put your eyeshadows in this side, and then in the back it has like the little slots like this, so you can go ahead and you can kind of push your shadows out. So you go ahead and you just pop that in there, and then you start putting your shadows in. So I purchased 3 shadows like this. So they come in the little containers like this, and then you just basically pop them into your palette. So the first one that I got is Honesty, and it looks like that. It's a really pretty kind of nude color. The second color that I got is called Doubling. I'm not going to take it out just because it's kind of hard to get them out and in and stuff like that. So that's what that looks like. It's a really nice like dusty rose pink color. And then the third one that I got is called Nylon, which looks like this. This is kind of like a I want to say like almost like a white, like it is a nude, but it would be something that you would put like maybe like on your upper eyelid or whatever. So that's a really pretty color. So that is everything that I got from MAC. I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini haul from MAC, and I do hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!